Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia, and I realised I've still got my earpiece in from chatting with some friends. Look at me getting on and trying to be prepared. I've prepared my project, but I just hadn't taken my AirPod out. So I hope you guys all had a lovely and amazing weekend. We've been having some lovely weather during the day. Yeah, long time no speak, Jay. Having some lovely weather, but geez, it's cold. This is the first cold snap. It's not snowing American cold, but it's cold. Yeah, I've had to go out the last 2 mornings, and 6 degrees Celsius isn't pleasant. No. So today I'm playing with the Memories and More Magnolia Lane cards. So these are like these cards. Yes, so cold. Jamie is currently under a heated blanket. So these are these cards, and make some quick and easy cards. I am doing some Memories and More cards in my class on the weekend. I've sent out my packs to all my class attendees that are coming on the, well, not coming, but joining me on the weekend. And I thought, oh, I need to play with my Magnolia Lane again, because I wanted to make all these cards with them, and there's only so much time we can commit. So I thought I'd come on and play with them with you. And of course, there are some amazing vellum pieces that I wanted. I know, it's such a beautiful suite. I have someone at my front door, maybe. Oh, I'll be back. I've got a parcel. No, it wasn't a parcel. It wasn't a parcel. It was guys across the road getting rid of some green waste. So what I will do, I'll flip us around and I will bring across, I'm hoping for no stamping today. So like no stamping cards. We'll see how we go, and I will pull across all my bits and bobs and see how we go. I will say hello to everyone, but I do hope you're all well and safe and all the things we want to be at the moment. I know some of our restrictions in my state are they're softening. So Jamie could come and visit and help me with 30 cards I've got to make. What does Jamie reckon about that proposal? I reckon I could get her on some colouring. Okay, I'll go turn off the light and I'll be back. Okay. So these are all the bits and bobs that I've got out. I've also got out my leftovers, and all these products I'm using today are retiring. So if you want them, get them while you can. And do you know what? I haven't even checked the retiring list this morning to see if they are still available, because I haven't. So these are the gold and the silver foiled card bases that I thought I would use. And I've also got the Memories and More cards, which are the Magnolia Lane ones. So these have a beautiful silver accent, and then I thought, oh, I've got the silver and gold of these, so I thought I will grab them all out. Okay, let's see who is watching me today. We'll do our romper room. Hello Philomena. Hello Joanne, Cindy, Peggy. Myrtle, Linda, Susan. Not too bad, but it's cold for our area because we're about 15 minutes drive from the beach. Jamie may even be a bit closer to the beach. Hey, Linda. Happy to visit. Right, Jamie, I'll employ you on Thursday and Friday to come down and help me, although I want them done by then. But I'm working tomorrow, so it may not be a possibility. Hey, Shelley. Hey, Anne. Hey, Carol. Sorry if I missed anybody. Oh, it would be cold in Canberra. Hey, Rose. I'm sure it is snowing somewhere. Now, one thing I really would like to use a couple of these vellum pieces. And one thing I wondered was if you can see the silver through the vellum, which you kind of can, kind of can't. I'm just playing here. If I use these cards, these are a standard American size card, which is not, I could cut that down and just have a silver outside. I'd much prefer the vellum on the white than what I do on the, this is craft. It's not crumb cake at all. So let's start there. Oh, about 15 minutes, yeah. It's about 15-20 minutes to Terrigal. Morning, Beryl. Okay. So we'll require my trimmer, but we're really aiming for using the sticker sheets for these cards. I still have a number of labels and flowers and stickers left, so aiming to use those. Let's see how I go. Okay, right. So I think I know where I want to cut this. I think about there. I probably cut off too much, but you know, these things happen. Yeah, I did cut off too much, but do you know what? It's going to stay just like that. Okay, so I'm going to take that. I don't know if I'm going to do a portrait or landscape yet. That's a big card. I'm thinking I may, do I want to cover up a lot or a little or none? I may cut this background card in half. So that's 3 by 4. So if I cut it at 2, it will just be a nice place to put the sentiment in the middle and place to hide adhesive as well. I will show you what I mean. I'm going to make so much mess here because I already have getting out all my cards. Okay, I think I need to fold it in half to start off with. Hey Deb, hey Donna. Oh, I could, but I'm not going to. Helps if I get my bone folder, hey. All I had to do was actually look and measure, but it's actually not too badly. I could just trim a slither. I might actually do that. I might just trim a slither off here, and then I think we'll all be hunky-dory. Of course, that slither has gone into this. It's gone into there. Aha, got it. Otherwise that was going to affect my further cutting. Hey Jenny. Exactly. Measuring is totally for chumps today, Jamie. Come on, I've had a very busy morning. I've taken a child to school. Hooray. First day back in, I reckon 6 weeks. birthday back in 6 weeks. We've got everything happening here. I've had an appointment, did some exercise this morning. I've had a lovely morning. Yeah, this week it should say this year, this week ... this year. I'm liking, because there is no to the happy couple. I don't mind picking up that yellow that's in the background and using the Hello You. So the only thing I'm thinking, I haven't pushed that down at all either, is maybe using some leaves, maybe. Let's see. Maybe just a leaf on that side and popping the Hello You up and trimming one edge. Right, got it, all good. Just keeping it simple. Let's see how many cards we can get done. Yeah, exactly right. Now, if I was super steady-handed, I would probably flag end that, but I'm more than happy just to angle that edge, and I will just use some mini dimensionals that I use them when I need dimension, but the big ones are too big. So I'll just use, oh my God, everything's fallen out. Oh, that's good, Jenny. I think I'm booked in next Thursday, but I'll wait and get a confirmation from my hairdresser. Needs a bit of a trim. I'm not too bad. My boys are very bushy. Yes, I did, Jamie. I actually did a video on that using the Peaceful Poppies paper I used for that. Hello, Miss Chris. Now, here's my bowl. So really, you can see the mess and fun we're going to have. And I have had to trim back some of my nails. My son was so smart because I had such a disaster colour painting my nails. He went, Mum, why don't you just put a clear coat? Then it doesn't matter how messy it is, but your nails are still protected. And I went, oh my God, mate, you're a freaking genius. Don't you love it when kids come out with that? He goes, that's what I've done at the moment. I've just put a clear coat on my nails. It's like, yeah, could have shared, mate. Okay, so I think I'm going to just grab snail because you know my cardinal rule is using wet glue. I know David does too. Oh, that sounds lovely, Cindy. It is rather lovely in my backyard at the moment too. So I'm being probably more generous than normal. Oh my God. Just got that glue all over the vellum where I didn't want it. Oh, thanks, Jay. Yeah, Lachlan did such a bad job on his own nails. I'm not letting him near mine because my nail lady is stuck in the middle of Kakadu because that is actually where she lives, and she comes down to visit her children and does my nails. I hope if I could stick stuff down straight today, guys. And then I'm going to need to use some type of embellishment, and I think I know which one I need. I think I have a partially unopened pack of faceted gems just to put a couple in that top area, so when Wouldn't believe it. How many times did I pop that down perfectly? And now I can't get it. There we go. Okay, it's crooked. That will do. And I'll see what I've got in my box over here on the ground. Although... Now, these are sold out here in Australia, and that's what I was going to check and see as well. Apparently, I can't press login. So these are the clear faceted gems, and pretty much, besides a full packet, which I've kept as giveaways for my customers, this is all I have left. Discontinued list, and I will see if this is gone. Still on tear. Bird Ballad tin is gone. No. So these cards are still available. These clear faceted gems I already knew were gone. So I am just going to use a couple. Okay. So, I don't know if they look any good actually. I'm thinking, just do it. You're committed. So I might use one of those and then just pop a glue dot behind it. And I might just grab some normal rhinestones. I just wanted something nice and big to, do you know what? Just use them. You've got them, use them. Okay, and while I'm here, I will put another one probably about there. And then I will cover the glue dot. Although you really can't see it under this pattern, I know where it is. Okay, so 1, 2, and I'll probably want one down here. Do I use? No, don't use a big one. Just use a little one. And, well, I want it below the level. There you go. 3, 1 card, done. Okay, let me get back to our comments so I can see what I'm missing. Straight is totally overrated. Thanks, Susan. She's a bit of a good egg. I don't care about having painted nails at the moment. They're going to chip anyway. They're going to chip, and yeah, is it worth it? Yeah, no. I've just been filing them and yeah, doing all of that. So that is 1 card done. Next, I am going to use this, and I do want to use this very large, very beautiful piece of paper. Now, if you are my bone folder, you will be here. So this is, now this cardstock, card base is actually quite, I want to say flimsy. It's not as heavyweight as even our Whisper White cardstock. So putting a big, oh no, I break a nail every day. So I like putting a full card on it if I can, or even just a card in the middle is okay, but just gives it a bit of rigidity. So what I'm thinking, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go and stick. There we go. Leave that lid off because no doubt I'll be using it a few times. And then I'm going to find just a matching lined one to put on the inside. Doesn't have to be perfectly matching, just, that's a nice lined one. I'm just thinking, yep, I want somewhere to write on the inside, and this just gives this card, and I wouldn't give her you are my everything, really. David maybe, but he doesn't need his head inflated anymore. My lovely wife. Yep. Maybe not the hair, but the nails, Cindy. My hair is in such good condition, I don't want to unravel that. Where at this stage, my nails, yeah, no. Okay, so this card has a lot more substance to it now. Now, what I'm looking at, I'm thinking I will use one of these large labels. So see how just a large label totally changes the look. Now I'm going to, oh no, I did not do that. Yes, darling.
You're doing one of your lives?
I am doing one of my lives. Could you please deal with that spreadsheet?
Yes, I'm about to do that now.
Awesome. How was your meeting? Very good.
2.5 hours again.
2.5 hours. Oh, joy. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this to my shirt because I want to remove the stick because I'm going to put it on dimensionals. I literally put it on my shirt. You can see there I picked up some of the fibres, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh, everyone's saying hi, David. He can't hear us. He just shut the door. 2.5 hours. I've done a lot while he's been in his meeting. I've gone and got petrol, filled the car tyres. Should I say my dad filled the car tyres? And he paid, well, I sent him in to pay for petrol. I just drove and sat in the car. It was rather good because my hands aren't or my fingers aren't dexterous enough to deal with pinching the valve. Oh yes, Embossing Buddy, of course. But the Embossing Buddy sold out, Jay, so my clothes will do just as well. Apparently computers are saying something. Sorry, I went quiet to listen to Lachlan and David talking to each other. David would say hello, I'm sure, to you if he was still in the room. Do I want to put it? No. I like the offset. I do like the offset. Just stick it down, sticker sheets. So I think I would like to use, yeah, well, just pulled off a whole sticker. Stick that somewhere where it's not going to be used. So what I think I might like is a leaf and a magnolia. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck that down so it's not really stuck, but so magnolia and leaf, lovely, beautiful. And let's look at some words. So I'm thinking something coloured because it's a white label. So to the happy, congratulations. I think I might, days like these. I don't know. Now, do I want to try and lift this slightly? You'll see where I'm going with this. Now, helps if you get it remotely straightish. Oh my dear word. I hope you guys are giggling because I'm struggling. Struggle street, big time. And let's just move this down a touch. No. That didn't work as I wanted it, but that's okay. Do you know what? I don't mind it upside down. That works. That works. So days like these, not my favourite. So that is card number 2 done. You could add pearls. You could do many things. I could have. Do you know what? I still might be able to, Jamie, because la la la. Where was my other tool that I was using? I put it away. It was such a good idea, Jamie. Do you know what? Ah, there we go. I won't tell you it's left marks as I pulled it up, but whoop, that one went flying. Okay. Put it back down as originally intended. Hello, Miss Eileen. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you, Eileen. I hope all is well. I think your idea, Jamie, is going to work much better spatially. I think I will feel much better spatially about this being stacked. Although that so wasn't cut straight, but you know, handmade, not Hallmark. Perfect, lovely, beautiful. Card 2 is now done. I like that much better. Okay, so let me look through my little stash of small cards. I like the sending warm wishes on your special day, because a special day could be a birthday. I know this is quite wedding love orientated. It could be an anniversary. It could be anything. So I'm going to use one of these again and see how that just fits perfectly right there. No issues. Stick, plonk, done. Nothing else needed. Hello, Miss Renee. Were your ears burning? Because Jamie and I were talking about you earlier. You on your lunch break, just playing with some Magnolia Lane memories and more cards, making some no stamp cards. Getting my stash used up, because these beauties, these cards, would you believe, are still available to purchase, which I am quite impressed by. Now, I'm feeling like, though, I want to use like a big card in the middle. Do I have, let's see if we can find a big card. Ooh, that one's nice. This one with the Magnolia. Together is the best place to be. That is a perfect one for the inside. Lots of space to write. Picks up the petal pink on the inside. Stuck and done. Oh, lovely. 6 years. I am 17 years on the 6th of April. We were. No, the 5th of April. We always say the 6th, but it is actually the 5th. I don't know why David and I always get the date wrong. Okay, so once again, because these memories and more card bases for this set are a bit lighter weight, just adding that card on the inside just gives it a nice extra rigidity and just makes it feel a bit more substantial. So that's 3 cards down, girls. 1, Days like these, look, not my favourite, but we'll deal with it. And the Hello You. I am thinking, what else do we have? Oh, we've got this beautiful frame. So, thinking going gold and putting a full card in the middle. Now, this will be a frame that should I grab a Memories and More card, as in like, no, use what I've got here. Just use what you've got, Ellen. Get it used. So, got the gold. I love the way you guys just support me. Hello, Miss Kayla, as you listen to me talking to myself. Now, I am going to line that up in the middle and then just snip off the sides. I like the gold that you can see underneath, but then just the gold band top and bottom. So let's see, out of the cards I've got here, no, just seeing, I've got this really pretty one that I could put there and then build a sentiment again on it, which I think I'm going to do. So no wet glue because we're stamping onto vellum, and if you were my snail, you'd be hiding under the sticker sheet, because that's where snails like to live, hiding in plain sight on one's desk. So this can go, I'm thinking I like the big one in there, and roughly, I do just say roughly centering that up, and snail on the back. Yes, but when that would absolutely be perfect, Jamie. I may need to crack out my gold metallic pearls for this one, because I think that will go beautifully, even though they're not retiring product. I think they'll just go stunning on this. Oh, I hope you guys can't hear my stomach gurgling. My word, bit embarrassing. Gurgle, gurgle. Wow, my grandmother was 50 years when she passed. 50 years married. Bit scary. My parents are 42 years this year. Once again, pretty scary, but yeah. Okay, so have that. That's looking really lost now, but that's okay. We're just going to go with it. I possibly should have used something a bit more with like that, but it doesn't matter. Could have put cardstock behind it, but we're not gonna. Okay, can't pick anything up today. I might use this other label right in the middle. Get that down. Okay, what else have I got here? They're all hiding under layers and layers of things. Okay, so I'd like to pick up some of that pink and maybe just put strip down there. So these are cardstock. Wow, it's an amazing achievement to be with someone for that long. I reckon it's an amazing achievement to put up with someone for that long, really. Okay, looking at using like one of my full one of my full flowers here. I will put a full dimensional on the back of this, and that will keep it from sticking to everything in the meantime. Okay, so that will go like somewhere like there. And then looking at some words, sending love, that's always a nice one. And I think I might angle that end to match the other end I've already got here, because sending love can be for any occasion. I didn't take the back off that. I swear I didn't take the back off that. Sending love. I must have. I was being crazy. Sending love. Done and done. So that is that. And I'm going to leave the inside blank for this one. 4 cards. We're getting there, girls. Getting there, getting there. I do rather like this one, but I don't know if I'll use it as an inside because it's just quite lovely. Now I'm just grabbing and going now. Oops, 2 card bases are not going to be helpful. And all these card bases that I'm using do come with matching envelopes, which is fantastic. God love matching envelopes. Makes life super, super duper simple. Okay, that and oh, even just that. Maybe not. See what else I have hiding under here. I have lots of things I picked out. That one's quite nice because that's got the matching pink. And then just doing some stacking here, gives it some nice weight. So these strips are really good. Hey Di, hello. Oh, hey Di. Hey Di, hey Cole, hey Alison. Sorry, I've been getting busy over here. Haven't been looking up and seeing who's popping in. Don't mind this Celebrate one. That's quite good. Don't mind it at the bottom actually. So like got the stack of 3 and maybe some leaves. I hate working with this much mess, guys. I can't tell you how much my brain is hurting right now. Do you know what I almost could have done is put that in the middle. Oh, wow. Do you know what? It won't work with the outside piece, but I will do that with something else. I will just put a couple of leaves here. I know they're not matching, but they look really, really sweet together. And I'm going to put this piece on dimensionals, which are right in front of my face. Hey Kathy, thanks for joining. Oh, you're on your lunch break. Yes, just doing some no stamping cards using the Magnolia Lane Memories and More kit. So I'm trying just to stick and plonk and not think too much. How am I going with that? Am I being too pedantic, guys, or are you pretty impressed with me? Hello, Miss Sue Allen. I think I'm pretty impressed with me, with how well I'm going, not sticking and plonking, not overthinking it. Because we're pretty much up to 4 cards. How long have I been going? 46, not too bad. I did jabber a bit to start off with, and then David interrupted after his work meeting. Okay, and then just some glue, although I do like that. I like the almost grey granite in that background. Just grounds everything. Doing a good job. Good. Awesome. Trying to channel my inner Adele, and not the Adele that's on here. Another Adele I know. She's the queen of stick and plonk, or she tries to be. Sometimes if I'm just in that mood, I'm just there going, no, just stick and plonk. Don't think, do. So that is currently where I'm at. And once again, I wouldn't mind that yellow piece is going to go really well with that piece. I'm actually going to pair them up and just pop them off to the side here. That is a good one at the moment. Together is the best place to be. I'm just seeing if there's... Ooh, this one will be nice in the middle. What's on the back? Just that, because we've got the matching leaves. So I'll stick that on the inside. Yes, auditioning is also good. But then there's over auditioning, which is never a good thing. I have just realised my tummy's hungry. That's why it's talking to me. I'm grumbling away here. I really hope the microphone isn't picking up how much my tummy is grumbling. It's no fun. Okay. Rightio. Done, done, done. So that is card number 1, 2, 3, 4, which is great. Now, thinking maybe just having a look here. So this is just one of those cards, but I'm kinda liking that. And maybe if just thinking, no, that does not work, but I'm finding a card that does. Just really, really simple. So this is my half 3x4 card. Ooh, this would look nice layered. That on that. Oh, loving, loving, loving. So I'm putting lots of layers on this, but doesn't that look pretty on that? Okay. Stick, stick, stick. Time to stick. Oh, these are all out of, and I don't have it showing, these are all out of the Magnolia Lane Memories and More card pack Myrtle. So this is all out of one pack. I haven't opened any other pack. The only thing I have added is the gold and silver note cards and envelopes, which are currently on the retired list. So they are the only extras I have added. Other than that, I'm working all out of the one pack. I'm loving getting this vellum used. And I put that yellow piece on totally crooked. Okay, Lachlan just did something really good. He just did a whole lot of clapping to himself. Oh, and faceted gems. Yes, not promoting the faceted gems, Jamie, because, well, at least in the Australian market, and I would assume in the American market as well, they are all sold out. Oh, way too far, way too far, way too far. Right. I don't even want to ask. I think Lachlan's claps have now gone into, oh no, that really didn't work. Okay, so back to my stickers, and we will see. Ooh, this stuff on my desk is getting smaller and smaller, which is great. Means I'm getting stuff done. Okay. We did have yellow stickers, but I have used them all. So I might look at using these leaves. But I do have some more strips. I'm just, yeah. I've got that colour in the background this week, days like these. I don't mind the oh what fun, but I'll use that off this sheet. Just sticking down, not using any added dimension on this one. So these stickers are actually cardstock weight. They're thicker than the card bases. I know, right? I could add pearls and rhinestones to all of this, and that would finish them off beautifully, but I am just trying to be super duper simple, and these will go into my stash, ready to maybe scissors are my favorite pickup tools. Thinking I may want to put the dark one underneath and then these ones on top. So that one there, and then these ones can go. Just gonna make sure the stems are kind of lined up. There we go, just like that. And then I will grab another card base. Ooh, I got a box. Shame it's nothing for me. Isn't that? Oh, that's recycling.
A card.
Ooh, a card. I'll take the card. Okay. It can be opened live. Oh, I know that handwriting. I do believe this person is in the room. Miss Alison Britt, are you in the room? I know it does, Jamie. Alison Britt, are you here? Give me a message, because you were here earlier. Oh, make my day. Oh, lovely. This is using the printables, Jamie, that you're asking. This sentiment sending paper hugs is in the printables. Yeah. I'll read what she said. Oh, and I don't know if you can see, this retired paper has like pearlized accents. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Alison. That's beautiful. Thank you. There we go. How lovely. And guess what? Not a bill in sight. Love that kind of day. Okay, card base. Getting all this used. Loving it. That on there. Perfect. I know. So lovely to be thought of. Though I do like this pattern on the back of this as well. It's rather pretty. Okay. I love how light this is and how different with the yellow it is to all the other cards I've made. Okay. Perfect. So that's 2, 4, 5. Should we try for one more, guys, and see how we go? Try for one more. Okay, let's see what we've got left. On my day, I only have one piece of vellum left. I'm rather impressed with that. See, I do love this card. It's just a favourite. Because, see, I could layer this up like that and not use a big card at all, but just like do that kind of, oh, I'm liking that. And that gets 3 cards used, although I think I want to substitute, I think colour-wise, this will work better. Oh, I'm glad, Myrtle. No, not on there. Okay. Just seeing. Just maybe. Okay, we're going to have to grab a card base and see if this will work. But everything I've put out, I'm not putting much back in my stash. I do like that though. Though I'm thinking maybe, my screen just went. Yeah, it is like a mini scrapbook layout, Jamie. That's exactly where I was going. I'm just, do you know what? It's just going to go on one of these because it's out and it's ready, and craft goes with everything. Well, I say that unless you want something really clean and simple. I know David called my card making scrapbooking this morning, so that's must be what I'm channeling. Okay, so I'm going to be tight on space, but I am going to get it in. Well, kind of. Okay. I don't mind having those 2 silver bits out, but I'm thinking just for time of not waiting for bits to dry, I'm just going to pop this down. And then I've just got, how did, after all that careful looking, did I get that so terribly wrong? Okay, that's better. That was really bad. Okay, and I'm thinking maybe up there. I like that. Yay! Oh, either way, the products that just arrived are the boys' face stuff. They just were on their dregs of a couple of things, and it came super quick. I ordered it on the weekend, and I got like free express. And I just want to sit on the edge. Well, maybe just want this to come down a tinge more, because I do kind of want this other one to be the hero. Yes, that's better. Much better. Great. Stick this down, and I might give myself some wiggle room with this one. Great. Okay, loving this. And then let's have a looky-see here. I'm liking the 3 strips there. They are not meant to be straight at all. I'm thinking though of popping a grouping of these flags. God, I am channeling my inner scrapbooker. Oh my dear word. I did not want those to be crooked. I like those 2 up there. What do we think of that one? That's the most different one of the lot. Oh, nice. That's so lovely, Jamie. Couldn't think of anything nicer. Okay, so I think I'm done. I think I'm done there. We got a lot of this stuff used. I could add, and I will. Right, add, leaf there, and I know what I'm looking for, my other sheet, which is here. May just add, tie these 2 together and add that up there, and I sort of want 1 more because I've got 2, and use these like an embellishment. The only thing I didn't use any of these ones. Do you know what? That one might actually look, doesn't look too bad at all. Look, I added 4 just because I could. You are my scissors. It was almost my pleasure, guys. I just wanted to show you how you can do some really simple, not thinking about it. Not that I'm not in the mood to card make. It's just I didn't want to stamp because I've got lots of stamping to get on with very soon. So I just wanted to stay in the zone of that. There we go. Done. Look at that. Channel my inner scrapbooker, do some layering. I've used 3 cards, so I'll show you. I have, this is what was on my immediate desk, not what, oh, should we look for a piece for the inside? That's the only thing I'm thinking that would look lovely on the inside of this. Just like that. Just something a bit special. Where, oh, it is in the, on my online store die, it is under retiring favorites. Ooh, you're stretching my memory here. Discontinuing favorites, something like that. But it is on my online store in the retirement list, and this is just one pack. And I want to say the one pack of cards is like under $20, and we have just used the other card. And what I want to show you is the matching envelopes, which I haven't shown you up until now. So it comes, oh no, that is a card, you need none. Right, look at me. Whoa. Pleasure die, absolute pleasure. Okay, so these are the envelopes. They come with inserts that you can just slip in and make the inside of the envelope look pretty. And then you've got that silver detailing all the way around. So I will do that after we talk here. I will go and do all that for my cards and make them all pretty. Would you believe I only have 3 more card bases? But I'm not going to push it and do it now. But I know way back when, at the start of our current catalogue, I did show all of these. So I've stuck that in. I don't have that much left. Got about 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6 big cards left. Not too much at all. And I've just got a small handful of the 3x4 cards, which is pretty good. I reckon I used about 10 of those little ones today, majority of the big ones. So while I'm here, I will just slide them all back. That was a bad idea. Slide them all back into here, including, this is a cut in half vellum piece, I think, because all the vellum pieces were the 4x6. Oh, there's another vellum piece. Okay, maybe there's a bit more than what I initially thought, but this box is normally chock-a-block. Like, it's hard getting these out. And then what you do, scoop it all back together and you're cleaned up and done. No ink, no mess. So how often do you guys make a card with no stamping on it? I'd be interested to hear. Hey, Laura. So yes, on my online store. Okay, rightio, let's get out all these cards that I have made. So that's the Memories and More pack, and these are all the cards. Oh, that one goes this way. Okay, so 7 cards. That's pretty impressive. 7 cards in a tinch over an hour. Not very often, very seldom, never. Right. Well, I'm glad to show you what you can do, because every card has a sentiment, but I just haven't stamped them. So that's the difference with these packs. You normally get sentiments or words that you can use just to jazz it up. The only extra embellishment I've added is on this vellum card, but I would look at adding maybe to the Sending Love, the Celebrate, and the Days Like These cards. I would add some metallic pearls, which are current. They're not going away anywhere. Very interesting. Hopefully I've inspired you to make a card without stamping yourselves. I'd love to hear on my video later in the week how you have gone making a card without stamping, because I do like doing it sometimes just for my own sanity and not having ink on my hands, although I have stamped today, but I have no ink on my hands, so I'm rather impressed. I hope you guys have a good middle of your week, and I will see you either on Thursday or Friday this week. I could, but then I still like sentiments on my cards, Jamie. You're really pushing me there. Oh, I will have to get my thinking cap on and see if I can come up with a great idea. But thank you guys so much for joining. Have an amazing couple of days, and I will see you soon. Bye.